Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Explain Maths. Today we are going to crack the mystery behind metric conversion. Have you ever wondered why 1 kilometer is 1000 meters or why 1 meter is 100 centimeters? So instead of just memorizing it, let's understand it. So in today's class, I will be explaining the metric conversion in detail. So please watch the video till the end. So let's begin the class. Now to remember the sequence of metric units, I use a fun sentence. King Henry died unusually drinking chocolate milk. Now here each first letter of the word stands for a metric prefix. I have shown here using the um, first letter using red color such that you can easily identify it. So K stands for kilo, H stands for hecto, D stands for deca, U stands for unit. Now unit can be meter, it can be gram, it can be liter depending on your measurement. Now D stands for deci, C stands for centi and M stands for milli. So using this fun sentence you can easily remember the sequence of the metric unit, and then you now I'm going to use this to convert the metric measurement. So let's see. So first I'm going to start with measurement of length. We know that the basic unit of measurement of length is meter. So the metric sequence will be kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. Now in this sequence, as you are moving from left to right, the unit will become small. Kilometer is the bigger unit, hectometer is a smaller unit, then decameter is further smaller unit, and like that it will go. So when you convert bigger unit to smaller unit, you have to multiply by 10 in each step. So if I have to convert kilometer to hectometer, I will multiply it by 10. Again hectometer to decameter, I will multiply again it by 10. Then decameter to meter, again multiply by 10, and the sequence goes on like that. So that's why if you see the relation 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Now why we say 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter? So here if you see 1 kilometer, if you have to convert into meter, so you can see here kilometer is here and meter is here. Now you have to take 3 jump towards the right to reach meter, isn't it? So it means you have to multiply 10 by itself 3 times. So 10 into 10 is 100, 100 into 10 is 1000. That's why we say 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, isn't it? Now same way we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, isn't it? Now how 100 centimeter comes? So you can see here meter is here in the metric sequence and centimeter is here, and to reach meter to centimeter we have to move 2 steps to the right. So 1 2, it means 2 times I have to multiply 10 by itself. So 10 into 10 will give me 100, isn't it? So whenever we have to convert bigger unit to smaller unit, for each step you have to multiply it by 10. Now same way, now if you have to convert smaller unit to bigger unit, you have to divide it by 10. So if you have to convert millimeter to centimeter, divide by 10. Again centimeter to decimeter, divide by 10. Decimeter to meter, divide by 10, and so on. So let's do a quick recap. What we have learned: to convert bigger unit into a smaller unit, multiply by 10 for every step that we move to the right, isn't it? Now let's do one question. So suppose I have to convert 7 hectometer to decimeter. Now hectometer is here and decimeter is here. So you have to just see how many times you are moving to the right. So 1, 2, 3. 3 times. It means you have to multiply 10 by itself 3 times to convert hectometer to decimeter. So it means I have to multiply 7 by 1000 and I will get 7000 decimeter. So isn't it easy to convert from any bigger unit to any smaller unit, isn't it? You have to just multiply with the powers of 10. Now to convert smaller unit to bigger unit, you have to divide by 10 for every step that we move to the left. Now again take one example. So you have to convert 365 meters to kilometer. Now meter is here, kilometer is here. So now we are converting smaller unit to bigger unit. So you have to divide. Now from meter to kilometer, if you have to move, you have to take 3 steps to the left. It means you have to divide 365 by 1000. 10 into 10 into 10 is 1000. So you have to divide it by 1000. And when you divide it by 1000, what will happen? As 1000 is having 3 zeros, so in a whole number decimal point is here, isn't it? And division, you have to shift the decimal point to the left side. So 3 times you have to shift. So 1, 2, 3. here. It will come, decimal point will come before 3. So the answer will be 0.365 kilometer. So hope it is now clear to everyone. Now let's do some more questions based on measurement of length. So now this is the first question. I have to convert 5 decameter 35 meter in meters. So if you see here 35 meter is already in meter. So you have to just convert 5 decameter to meter and then add 35 meter in that. So this I can write it as 5 decameter plus 35 meter, isn't it? Now if you see the metric chart, where is decameter? Decameter is here. You have to convert it to meter. So it means to convert decameter to meter, you have to multiply by 10. So 5 decameter means 5 into 10 meter plus 35 meter. And 5 into 10 will give you 50 meter. 50 plus 35 meter, you are going to get 85 meter. So this is the answer for the first one. Now question number 2. You have to convert 6 hectometer 4 meter into meters. So again 4 meter is already in meter. So you have to just convert 6 hectometer to meter. Now hectometer is here and meter is here. It means you have to take 2 jump to the right side to reach to meter. So 2 jump means you have to multiply 10 by itself 2 times. So 10 into 10 will give you 100. So from here I can write it as 6 hectometer plus 4 meter. Now to convert 6 hectometer to meter, you have to multiply it by 100 plus 4 meter. So this will give you 600 meter plus 4 meter, which will further give you 604 meter. So this is the answer for the second one. Now third one. Now please pause the video and try to solve it by yourself. Okay, so let's try it. Pause the video, solve this question. So here you can write it as 8 centimeter plus 5 millimeter, and you have to convert this into millimeter. So your centimeter, if you can see, it is here. Now to convert centimeter to millimeter, you have to multiply it by 10. So it will become 8 into 10 millimeter plus 5 millimeter. Now 8 into 10 is 80 millimeter plus 5, and this will give you 85 millimeter. Clear? Now moving to the next question. You have to convert 5165 meter into kilometer. Now you have to convert now smaller to bigger unit. So it means you have to divide. Now your meter is here, kilometer is here. So you have to take 3 steps to the left. It means you have to divide this by 1000 to convert meter to kilometer. So if you divide it by 1000, so what will happen? So in this 5165, if you see, this is a whole number, decimal point is here. As it has got 3 zeros, so 3 times you have to shift it to the left as you are dividing it. So 1, 2, 3. So it will become 5.165 kilometer. So hope it is clear now, because I have explained also. I have done few questions also. So this, I think now it will be clear to everyone how to convert from one unit to another unit, at least in measurement of length. Now next we will see measurement of mass. Now we will see measurement of mass. So the basic unit of measurement of mass is gram. So now the metric conversion will be kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram and milligram. So now here again, if you have to convert bigger unit to smaller unit, you have to multiply it by 10 in each step when you are moving to the right side. So kilogram to hectogram, if you have to convert, multiply by 10. Hectogram to decagram, again multiply by 10. The same way you have to keep on multiplying it by 10 when you are converting bigger unit to smaller unit. Now if you have to convert a smaller unit to bigger unit, then you have to divide by 10 in each step when you are moving to the left side. So to convert bigger unit to smaller unit, multiply by 10 for every step that we move to the right. So let's do one question. You have to convert 24 decagram into milligram. Now decagram is here, milligram is here. So you have to take 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps to the right. It means you have to multiply 10 by itself 4 times. Isn't it? So it will become 24 into 10,000. So answer is 2,40,000 milligram. So this is the answer for 24 decagram into milligram conversion. Now to convert a smaller unit into bigger unit, you have to divide it by 10 for every step that we move to the left. So if you have to convert 21.6 decigram to decagram. Now decigram is here, decagram is here. You are converting smaller to bigger. So you have to divide. Now how many times are you moving to the left? 2 times, right? So you have to divide it by 100. Now if you can see in 100 two zeros are there and decimal point is here between 1 and 6. You have to shift 2 times to the left. So 1, 2. So the answer will be 0.216 decagram. Now we will see some more questions. So this is the first question. Now you have to convert 5 kg 8 decagram into grams. Now please pause the video and try to solve it by yourself, and then later on you can check your answer. So 5 kilogram and 8 decagram, both you have to convert in grams. So if you have to convert kilogram to gram, so you can see here kilogram is here, gram is here. So you have to move 3 times to the right. It means you have to multiply 5 with 1000 to convert it into grams. So 5 into 1000 plus 8 into, now decagram to gram, if you can see in the chart, decagram is here, gram is here. So you have to multiply only by 10, isn't it? So 5 into 1000 gram will give you 5000 gram plus 80 gram, which will give you the answer as 5080 gram. Now next question. So if you can see here, you have to convert 64.380 gram into kilogram, isn't it? So where is the gram? You can see in the chart, gram is here. You have to convert gram to kilogram, means you have to convert a smaller unit to bigger unit. It means from gram to kilogram, you have to move 3 times to the left side. So to do that, you have to divide this 64.380, you have to divide it by 1000, isn't it? Then only you can convert gram to kilogram. Now decimal point is here, as it is division, you have to shift the decimal point to the left. How many times? Depending on how many zeros in the denominator. It has 3 zeros, so 3 times you have to shift it to the left. So 1, 2, but third digit is not there, so you have to put 0 and then you have to shift it. So the answer will be 0.064380 kilogram. So this is the answer. Now third question is, convert 6 kilogram, 8 hectogram, 5 decagram, 9 gram into grams. So everything you have to convert into gram over here. So let's write it. Now to convert kilogram to gram, you have to multiply it by 1000, as you have to move 3 times to the right. Next, to convert hectogram to gram, you have to move 2 times to the right, so multiply by 100. And to convert decagram to gram, you have to multiply it by 10, as you have to move only 1 time to the right side. So from here you can write 6 kilogram as 6 into 1000 gram plus 8 into 100 gram plus 5 into 10 gram plus 9 gram. So 6 into 1000 will give you 6000 gram plus 800 gram plus 50 gram plus 9 gram, and if you add it, you will get 6859 gram. So these are the questions I have given for metric conversion for mass. Now next we will move to metric conversion of. Now next we will do measurement of capacity. So we know that the basic unit of measurement of capacity is liters. So now the metric chart will be kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, liter, deciliter, centiliter and milliliter. Again, when we have to convert bigger to smaller unit, we have to multiply by 10 in each step when you are moving to the right side. So each step you have to multiply by 10 here. Same way, if you have to convert smaller to bigger unit, you have to divide it by 10, as we have seen in the previous two cases, isn't it? So if you are converting bigger to smaller, multiply by 10. So now I have an example. You have to convert 12 decaliter into centiliter. Now decaliter is here, centiliter is here. You have to move 1, 2, 3 times to the right. It means you have to multiply 10 by itself 3 times. So to convert decaliter to centiliter, you have to multiply it by 1000. So you will get 12,000 centiliter. Now to convert smaller to bigger unit, you have to divide by 10. For every step, we move to the left. So let's take one example. You have to convert 450 decaliter into kiloliter. Now decaliter is here, kiloliter is here. You have to move 2 times to the left. So you have to divide it by 100. Now if you are dividing it by 100, you can see here this is 450 is a whole number, and in a whole number the decimal point is outside here. Now as 100 is having 2 zeros, so 2 times you have to shift. So 1, 2. So the answer will be 4.5 kiloliter. Now let's do some questions based on this. So this is the first question. Convert 5 liter 60 milliliter into milliliter. So what I will do, I am going to write it as 5 liter plus 60 milliliter. Now you have to convert liter to milliliter. So you can see liter is here, milliliter is here. To convert it, you have to move 3 times to the right. It means you have to multiply by 1000, isn't it? So 5 into 1000 milliliter plus 60 milliliter, and 5 into 1000 will give you 5000 milliliter plus 60 milliliter. So the answer will be 5060 milliliter. Now next question, you have to convert 2025 milliliter into liters. Now milliliter is here, you have to convert to liter, means smaller to bigger unit. So to move milliliter to liter, you have to go 3 steps to the left side. It means you have to divide it by 1000. So 2025 divided by 1000. So you can see here denominator is having 3 zeros. So you have to shift the decimal 3 times to the left. Now decimal point is here, shift it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So you will get the answer as 2.025 liters. Now the third question, you have to convert 2 kiloliter, 5 hectoliter, 6 decaliter, 3 liters into liters. So to convert 2 kiloliter to liter, kiloliter is here, liter is here. So you have to move 3 times to the right. And to convert hectoliter to liter, you have to move 2 times to the right. And to convert decaliter to liter, you have to move 1 time to the right. So we can write 2 kiloliter means 2 into 1000 liter, because you have to shift 3 times to the right. So you have to multiply 10 by itself 3 times, which will give 1000. 5 hectoliter to liter means 5 into 100, because to move from hectoliter to liter, you have to move 2 times to the right. And 6 decaliter to liter, 6 into 10 liter plus 3 liter. So 2 into 1000 liter will give you 2000 liter plus 500 liter plus 60 liter plus 3 liter. And if you add everything, you will get 2563 liters. So I hope that now it is clear to everybody how to do the metric conversion. I have given enough example also, and I have explained it in detail. So, and learn that uh, fun sentence I have given that will help you in learning the sequence. How will you write this matrix sequence, isn't it? If you know how to write the matrix conversion in proper sequence, then only you will get your correct answer. If you'll not write the sequence only correctly, your answer will go wrong, right? So keep on practicing, and if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel and share with your friend also. Thank you.